Welcome to EDU World Space.
In this question, given data is that is there are two blocks which is placed on a x-axis, and further information is given, that is mass of both blocks is given, that is first blocks having mass m1 is equal to 10 kg, and second block having mass, that is m2, is equal to 20 kg. Now further it is saying that the first mass is moved on axis by a distance of 2 centimeter. So it means he had changed its position by going in a positive x direction 2 centimeter, and now in the question it is saying that we have to find by what distance should the second mass be moved to keep the position of center of mass unchanged. Means we have to find the distance for second block so that moved here, so that the position of center of mass remain unchanged. So now finding distance, we have to take this condition, that is position of center of mass remain unchanged. So this is the question. Now let's start answering this question. So in the answer here, first I will make 2D coordinate system. So for consider that is horizontal will be, as we know, that is x-axis, and vertical line will become, that is y-axis. So here according to question the two blocks is resting on x-axis, so here only make only x-axis, not required y-axis. So now you can also make y-axis, but here only we have to consider x-axis because main requirement is only x-axis. So now in the question, according to data, I consider that the first block is resting on origin. So this is the its initial position of both blocks, and consider that second block is resting here, whose x coordinate is, for first block I can say that coordinate of first block is, that is 0 comma x coordinate is, that is 0, that means x1 is, that is 0, and consider that the second block having coordinate x coordinate is, that is x2. So now in the question it is saying that now first block is moved by 2 centimeter in positive x direction. So that means its new position will be, for first block I can say that, assume that this is a new block position where x1 will become, that is x1 dash will become, that is 2, and also we have to change the second block position of second block also, but consider that the second block's new position is, that is x2 dash, but in the question it is saying that the position of center of mass is unchanged. That means if I am taking the position of center of mass, x coordinate of center of mass, then in both case it will be not changed. So now next step is, here I will try to write the formula for x coordinate of center of mass. So it will be written as, that is formula is, that is if I consider x coordinate of center of mass is that is xcm, then it will be equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 divided by m1 plus m2, or I can say that it will be written as in the change in position of their coordinates will be written as that is delta xcm, means change in x coordinate of center of mass will be equal to formula is, but that is m1 delta x1 plus m2 delta x2 divided by m1 plus m2. Here we have to write this formula because there are two cases given, and in both cases the position of x coordinate is changing of their initial with respect to initial position. So here we have to use this data. So I can say that here delta axiom will be written as that is change in position of x coordinate of center of mass. So in the question it is saying that unchanged, so here I write the value that is equal to 0, that will be equal to m1 will be that is given 10 kg multiplied by delta x1, means change in x coordinate for first blocks, that will be written as that is 2 minus 0 means 2 plus, now m2 x2 will be written as that is m2 will be given that is in the question that is 20 multiplied by delta x2 is given, delta x2 means change in the position of for second block. So I can say that after looking this figure I can say that x2 dash minus x2, so now divided by m1 plus m2, that means 10 plus 20, so simplify it, then I will get the x2 dash minus x2, that will be equal to -1. So it means I can say that x2 dash will be written as that is x2 minus 1. So now after getting this result I can say that here the result is saying that we have to change the position of second block by moving a distance of 1 centimeter towards left from its initial position. So that means in the first case the initial position is for second block is that is x2, so here we have to move towards left by 1 centimeter, so with respect to this initial position. So this is the answer of given question. So after moving this I can say that the condition that is center of position of center of mass is remain unchanged, that will be satisfied by using this result. So I have solved the question completely. Thank you.